look what we are all getting in the mail. We're all getting our Magical Mystery bead boxes from Jesse James Beads for July. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it all up now and see what we got inside. It's been kind of an exciting week. We got our camp contents, and now we have our Bohemian Nights. So we have Bohemian Nights, July 2021. And here are all of the goodies that are inside. We have Design Elements Bead Mix in Bohemian Nights, a Sunset Sundance Toho Trio Mix, Turquoise Enamel, Dangle Chain, sounds fun. We have Bead Strand in Bohemian Nights, and we have Midnight Beaded Chain. We have Dreamscape Metal Assortment. I love metal assortments. And then a second exotic patchwork metal assortment. And we have a stone mix and another tassel mix. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's just get all these items out. And get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to open up is, let's go ahead and open up this chain. It looks like this is probably the stone chain. And it is. Look at that beautiful blue color in an antique bronze link. It's a beautiful blue color. So we have that. Then it looks like we have the turquoise enamel chain. So let's go ahead and just get into all the chains first. And then we have, oh, look at how beautiful that is. So bohemian. Oh, I love it. That is so pretty and long, very long chain. So let's go ahead and get it laid out here a little bit. Wow, those are just beautiful. Love these chains they have for us to work with already. Okay, so let's put that off to the side. Let's get into the Dancing at Dusk. Looks like a tassel assortment. Make sure I'm not cutting away any of the tassels. There are quite a few in here. Beautiful. Look at, we have black, we have turquoise, and we have purple. We have quite a few in here. Beautiful. Where's that blue? No, it looks black. Okay, so let's get those off to the side. And then we have the Sunset Sundance Seed Bead Mix. Again, beautiful colors. We have turquoise, we have like a fuchsia, and then a gold bronzy color, like an antique gold color. Goes right along with all the other colors we have. Then we have your flaunt, your fuchsia. And let's go ahead and dig into this and see what we have. These beautiful turquoise oval with the crackle. And then we have a couple of smaller ovals. Very pretty. And then we have that same color in a couple of round beads. We have a few, oh, these are faceted round in a fuchsia purple color. And then these look kind of fun. I saved these for last, but these look like little rock nuggets. And so we have some that are more square, and then we have a longer one too. They're quite heavy, pretty heavy. That's going to be fun to work with too. Let's go ahead and put these back. Beautiful beads. Let's try that again. All right, and let's look at this Oh, the Dreamscape metal set. Looks like we have 4 pendants. So yes, we have, oh, this is like a lace. Very beautiful. Black. And then we have a couple of turquoise crescents with loops on both sides. So it can be worn like this, or you can put it off to the side. I might try to do something creative with those. And that is the Dreamscape metal set. Now, if you're not a part of this subscription, if you do not subscribe to Jessie James Magical Mystery Bead Box, you can subscribe for next month, but also too, there are times where you can purchase past subscription boxes. So be on the lookout for this one here, if you like what you're seeing. This one is the Bohemian Nights bead mix. Let's get them all laid out, and they're gonna go rolling all over. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. So we have some turquoise rondelles, faceted rondelles. Very pretty. We have some solid purple. We have some solid purple. And then we have some rounds in a fuchsia. Very pretty color. Frosted, like a frosted fuchsia. We have some, they're very light, probably maybe acrylic, and with some gold shimmer, some spacer beads. And then we actually have some spacers. These are pretty. I don't think I've ever seen these types of spacers before. Those are very pretty. Look like a little fan. So it's kind of half daisy, half like a sun. Have several of those, and then have a couple of these, and these are very heavy. Some antique bronze beads with larger holes, so we can maybe get some leather through there. I love working with leather. Here are some bigger rondelles with like an multicolor finish, very shiny, shimmery. These look very interesting. Look like little melons. Have the melon stripe, but very pretty colors. Has like a burnt red, purple with some turquoise with the white. Then we have some square beads. Those are gorgeous glass square beads. A couple of teardrop beads in that same multicolor. Looks more blue with the beading hole going through the center. And then look at this. Oh, then we have some purple, some bright purple. This is going right along with the theme of Bohemian Nights. Then we have this nice, beautiful coin bead, two-sided, just gorgeous colors, all the colors that are included in here, in this bead mix. Beautiful. I do like those spacers. Very pretty. A lot of beads packed in here. A lot of beads and spacers packed in. I do like these little gold ones too. Just beautiful, bright colors. That'll go well with those chains that we have. And then we have a couple of other mixes here. We have exotic patchwork. Seeing some metal beads, feeling kind of heavy. these are huge. Look at those. Beautiful beads. Like an antique, like a bronze with a patina. Love those beads. These are where the weight's coming from. These are pretty heavy. Like an antique gold bronze color. Then we have some connectors. Some connectors, some bronze connectors. Those are gorgeous. And a couple barrel beads. Those are like almost a gunmetal color, kind of just in between an antique silver and a gunmetal. These are quite heavy too. Those are gorgeous. That's the exotic patchwork. They've given us lots of goodies to create some amazing pieces with. Last but not least is the Bohemian Nights bead strand. And look at the elephants. I love it. Oh, and these turquoise beads here, and look at these big fanned out bead caps. Some square, a rose bead. And then we have one other elephant, another fanned out bead cap. Then of course, you know, at the end we have these here, and I always end up using them. And I'll use these the clay spacers that are included. I'll end up using those too. Because if you look, I mean, they do, it matches perfectly, right? I'm sure it's designed that way so that the strand looks very, you know, it's attractive. It's an attractive strand. Oh, this is a spacer in between there too. Thought it was part of the bead. So there's another spacer in there. And I love these beads here that are large hole. Those are large hole. And so if I have multiple strands of leather that I want to pass through, I can use these, which I think I might, especially with these gold bands here. That is gorgeous. And then we can see how larger these other holes are in some of these other beads. But this is beautiful. And then I see green, like a pearl color. It's the first time I've seen that green, like an olive green. And that will look so pretty with some of these other beads in this mix. Look at that. Gorgeous. So this is the contents of the July 2021 Bohemian Nights. This is the Magical Mystery Bead Box from Jesse James Beads. It is a monthly subscription, and there are different options. You can go month by month. There's 3 months, 6 months, a year. And then also too, if you do not want to subscribe, but you like what you see, just be on the lookout for in the past subscription boxes section of jessejamesbeads.com and pick up yourself a Bohemian Nights box.